I'm Anil Kumar. Welcome to my series on calculus. We'll look into derivatives of logarithms and exponential functions. I have taken up questions from IB test paper. The question here is, the diagram below shows a sketch of the graph of a function y equals to sine e to the power of x, where x is greater than or equal to -1 and less than or equal to 2, and x is in radians. The graph cuts the x-axis at C and D. It has a maximum point at B. The coordinates C can be written as ln k equals to 0. Find the exact value of k. And part B is determine exact value of the x coordinate of B. So B is the local maximum here. C and D are the x-intercepts. We need to find coordinates of point C and B, right? C is given coordinates. We need to find the value of k actually. Now we are given the function y equals to sine of e to the power of x, where x is between -1 to 2. X is in radians and the x-axis is at C and D. The coordinates at C can be written as ln k plus 0. So at C we have a point ln k 0. That means y value is 0 and the x value is ln k. So we get sine e to the power of ln k, correct? Now when is sine 0? Well, sine can only be 0 at, we can first simplify this portion also. We can write this as 0 equals to sine of k, correct? E to the power of ln is inverse, we get k here. So what we get here is sine k equals to 0. Now, since we know that ln k has to be positive, we know k is greater than 0, right? It cannot be 0. So the value of k could be pi. So we can take the value of k as equal to pi for the given condition. So for part A, the solution is that k is equal to pi. Now let us do part B, which is determine the exact value of the x coordinates of B. Now for part B, it is a turning point, so we need to find the derivative. So let's find the derivative of the given function. It will be cos of e to the power of x times the derivative, which is e to the power of x, correct? So that becomes the derivative. Now this derivative should be equal to 0 since it is a turning point, right? So we are talking about a critical number. Right, so it's a turning point. So therefore, we have now the equation. Let's simplify and figure out the solution. So we could write this as 0 is equals to e to the power of x times e to the power cos of e to the power of x. Now e to the power of x cannot be 0. So what we land up with is cos of e to the power of x equal to 0. Now that is possible when cos of pi by 2 is 0, right? So that simply means that e to the power of x is equal to pi by 2. To find the value of x, we can take ln both sides, natural log. So we have ln e to the power of x equals to ln pi by 2. So that means x is equal to ln pi by 2. Is that clear to you? So we get our solution, and that is ln pi by 2 is the value of x for the maximum, right? Since we need to find only the x coordinate, so that is our answer. So we get our answer as, we know the value of k is equal to pi and the value of x is ln pi by 2. Perfect. So that is how we are going to solve it. I hope that makes sense. Feel free to write a comment, share your views, and if you like and subscribe to my videos, that'd be great. Thanks for your time and all the best.